Box in the back like treasure, hunting down pairs with that pressure. Box fresh glow, no crease, no shame. Dead stock dreams, yeah, that's the game. Chasing quails through the maze, no map. OG heat in the vault, no cap. Lace them up tight, flex that gold. We rock dead stock, story sold. We rock dead stock, that's the code. So clean like they never been rolled. We rock dead stock, the crown, the throne. Every pair of legend, every box is home. Leather so smooth like butter. We rock dead stock.
We rock dead stock. Lock.
Yeah.
We rock dead stock. We rock dead stock. We rock dead stock.
Yeah. YouTube sneaker channel. It turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub, it's love. It turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub, it's love. It turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub, it's love. It turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the weekend edition, or this morning we're calling it the All-Star Edition. Last day of the week. Hopefully everyone is doing good. We are officially live. We got a banger for you this morning. We will be going over some of the stuff we're going to be dropping. I do want to tap in with you guys. I know a lot of you guys were out in the LA area copping all over the place yesterday. I know a lot of you guys made a lot of good purchases. I know a lot of you guys got in on some of the limited stuff as well. So if you are in the chat and you did go get some manual stuff yesterday, let us know what you ended up getting. We do got, of course, the drop going to be going down on the Union site at the top of the hour. We also still got that BAPE, the Just Dawn collaboration. If anyone is wanting to grab any of that, we'll go over everything and a lot more in the next hour. Hopefully everyone is doing good, having a good weekend so far. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Love seeing the energy. There we go. We hotboxing it this morning. Big up Hunter Goke. We up and at it early. That's what we like to see. Flacco in the house. Loving the new profile pics there, boys. Hunter said L on size 12.5 on the Sixers, bro. Waiting to do restock potentially in a bit. Man, you took an L on that one, huh, Hunter? Are you talking about the reverse infrareds? Or did you grab a different pair? We will see. Goke in the house. We up and at it early. Let's go. Gars, Leezy. Good to see you. Ellie, there he is. Let's go. We in it to win it. We getting after it, of course, on a Saturday. Hopefully we can bring this one home. Last day of the week. Again, we do want, either colorway. You tell me. We'll get either one of them. I'm not too picky what colorway I get. If I could only pick one, I would rather probably... Even though I think the red and blue one is just like visually just overall a better shoe, I just would rather, I think, have the other one if I only could pick one. You know, if I had a gun to my head and I only could pick one, I'd pick the dustier one so you guys could have the better. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. But nonetheless, we're going to be going after it. It is a draw. I would imagine that we'll probably find out in probably a pretty short amount of time. Hopefully they won't keep, hopefully we won't find out, after, the slam dunk contest or after the all-star contest or whatnot. But nonetheless, I got a fun morning planned as well. If we do have to wait a little while and waste some time, I did pull up, every slam dunk contest, I think, since, 1985. And it has every single pair of shoes worn by both the second place guy and the first place guy. So we can kind of go down a little nostalgic run and see some of the shoes that they wore in the slam dunk contest. I gotta say, probably the craziest one was one of the Vince Carter shoes he wore. I think it was like either 2000 or 2001. I believe it was an and one shoe, but we'll take a look at all that and go down memory lane as well, wasting some time to get to the big drop. But nonetheless, we're going to get after it. Good morning, everyone. Gars got the infrareds. We back, baby. You know it. Let's get these unions, man. Let's end this one with a bang. I tell you what, we only looking forward from here. Happy Valentine's Day as well. All the single men out there ready to mingle, as well as the ladies, and all you couples out there, the polygamous ones as well. When you got a few wives, I know they do that in like southern Utah. So happy Valentine's Day to you and yours. Hopefully you guys are doing well. We're gonna definitely try to cop a couple things. If you guys are gonna be going out tonight, make sure you put the drip pics in the Discord. Hey, we need those date night drip pics as well. But nonetheless, we did have a singles party last night. And I think we got one on Sunday as well. Saturday's the couple party. And then, of course, you know, the bar's trying to make money on every angle. So both of the other nights, we serve the singles as well. We don't leave anyone out. Hopefully cop one of the pairs of Union, Foxy. There we go. Me too. And I tell you what, we've always had pretty good luck. With the Union drops. Manually, they've always treated us pretty good. I will say, I don't know, we can go over to stuff. That Just Dawn collab is pretty dope, though, too. I mean, I just ordered like a BAPE. I just ordered a BAPE jacket from one of the Adidas collab last week as well. Congratulations also going out. I know a lot of you guys put in that footwork yesterday, but it looked like we had, I know Lud, also Rob the Beard, I know for a fact, got the LA exclusive Jordan 3 Levi's, which, oh man, I'm a little jelly, man. I love that shoe. Definitely my favorite Levi's colorway out of all of them. I don't think there's like a terrible one in the bunch, but this one, specifically the cream and the denim, I feel like is like the perfect color. I would definitely like one of those. I love the inside of the tongue. So shout out to you guys if you were able to finesse a colorway. We're just trying to get one of the darker denims and one of the dustier denims, as they would say in the streets. Flacco goes, I don't know which Union I like more. Well, we're going for both of them. Hopefully, we'll get the deucer. We'll go, deuce for deuce today. But if we only can get one of them, like I said, give me whatever one. I wouldn't be mad at either. I do like the one that dropped, back in like 2016 or 2017, like the red and the blue one. I liked both of those colorways a lot as well, but, there's no way I'm going to be grabbing either of those just because the prices have gotten so crazy. Mr. Sheridan, we in the house, baby. Only dubs at this point. Good to see you, my boy. Good morning. Man, we're trying to pick up the energy a little bit. We still got about 38 minutes to go. We will also be going over that Just Dawn, that Dawn C collaboration, and then maybe we'll pull up some of the dunk contest stuff as well, just to waste a little bit of time. I do want to go over a couple different things, just dropping this morning. But other than the Dawn, the BAPE collection, I would say it's nothing that I don't think too many people are going to be looking forward to. But we'll make sure that we go over everything. There we go. You know it. We hotboxing this morning, and that's what we like to see.
On that good cushion alcohol.
Gang. You know it. If you're drinking the mimosas, maybe didn't have much sleep last night, maybe had a hot date last night, and then also tonight. and you're trying, maybe getting no sleep, we'll also get the
little bit of the bubbly.
Yeah. There we go. We spinning, we winning. We're sure trying. We're sure trying. If we're far off, we're going to keep giving it our best attempt. There we go. You know it. Absolutely. We're just happy that we're back into sneaker season. You know, January was a little dusty, a little bit slow, but we're finally getting back into it. And you know, whether I take L's, I just like when there's action going on. I always get excited. Anytime, you know, the morning, like I'm thinking about the drop the night before. Always a good morning for me, for sure. It's a clean. He goes. It's a clean 3 feet. Sheesh. Let's get it, man. Next week as well. Hopefully we'll have a couple opportunities to go over some of the stuff. Like there have been some videos. Let's go over some videos. I pulled up a couple things just to go over, so you guys don't get bored before the drop. But I wanted to check out, of course. Man, if you guys were able to go to, like if you were in the LA area yesterday and you were able to get over to Crenshaw High, man, that is where it was at. Let me go ahead and get this one up on the big board. Also, if you can get to undefeated today, it says that the Nike will be hosting a watch party for All-Star Weekend 3-point contest and the Slam Dunk contest. I believe it starts at like 5:30, I think, like Central Time. The line to get a wristband for the event starts today at 1:45, and that's going to be at UACTP, located at 2200 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles. The first 100 guests will be entered into a raffle for a chance to win a pair of the Friends and Family Undefeated Kobe 1. Those are sick, bro. The size would kind of suck, but you know, if you didn't like him, you could always trade him for some gas as well. Very tradable. I know a lot of people not a big fan of, you know, the one silhouette. But man, this one's a little special. This one's a little special. It'd be a nice one to win for sure, man. Right? Like, I'm not a big fan necessarily of this shoe. I'm more fan of like the early Kobe's, but like the Adidas Kobe's. But this colorway I think is great. I just love the green and the orange. And yeah, this is a good one. I would not let this one go. That's for sure. Mikey, there he is. We getting up and at it early. Good to see you guys. Happy weekend. The weekend is here. If you're a fan of the NBA, of course, All-Star Weekend, they did have the Rising Star game last night. We can go over some of that. Nothing too crazy happened, I would say. But I believe that, the winner was Team Vince. They beat Team Mello by 1 point. VJ Edgecombe got one of the MVPs. It looks like Romy Flynn got back-to-back MVPs as well. We had two different brackets. So an interesting night of basketball. I don't really pay too much attention to Friday night. It's mostly Saturday. That's like usually the 3-point contest and the slam dunk contest. But the slam dunk contest hasn't been like what we were used to growing up. And, it has changed quite a bit, but it would be nice for them to get some of the best players. I wish they would have talked LeBron into just doing one dunk contest. That would have been wild. All right. Maybe ended his career in our good graces if he ends up doing that for all of us that are Jordan guys. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to the next thing. Again, we are about 30 minutes away. Should we get that Union site fired up? Are you guys ready to go? Because I think while we're doing this, also Parappa the Rappa, there's a ton of drip that also went live yesterday. Parappa the Rappa and Wind and Sea also dropped a capsule. Some of the clothes have been pretty dope. Like some of the All-Star drops that I've seen have been pretty decent. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into some of the stuff that was at the Crenshaw High School yesterday. For those of you guys, I mean, like, I got to go to NBA All-Star next year, right? Yeah, right, Mikey? It was actually, he goes, oh, the NBA All-Star or the Rising Stars game and the Celebrity game was actually competitive last night. Hopefully the new format of USA versus the world spark absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, because there's nothing better than, seeing like a fun, like just competitive, competitive and somewhat close. Because you got enough action, enough stars, like just talent on the court to make it look like visually pleasing, right? But yeah, well, let's go ahead and go through this. Let's go. I just really want to talk about the J Dubs. We're not going to spend too much time on this. I was a big White Chocolate fan, and even Sacramento Kings fan, like early 2000s when they had C Webb, Vladi Dottie, and White Chalk, J Will. But yeah, they turned the Crenshaw High School into, or they turned the cafeteria into a shoe store yesterday. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at what I'm talking about. Now, wouldn't you just love your high school cafeteria to look like this? Holy shit. This is crazy. Also, Crenshaw Skate Club had like a Nike collab that they had there. I mean, look at all these shoes. You could get the D-Book. I think there was like 500 pairs of the Fragment D-Book. Oh, man. And I was just fired up about that one. I would love that one, Lito. We up and at it, baby. There we go. Big salutes. Good morning. Titty and OJ. Happy bitter suffering day. Heart day. Hey, good to see you, my boy. Big salutes. Happy V-Day. There we go. Pinkies to the ceiling. You know it. You know it. All right. Yeah, let's take a look at those hyper flights, though. All right, let's go through some of the, look at some of the booths here, though. Look at some of the booths here. That's wild. Oh, man. Think if instead of the cafeteria I had the slop it had, look at all those gold chains. It almost looked like it's some pasta down there. You got all the Victor Solomon stuff there on the bottom. Very well done, though. I mean, how, they put it. Not a great way to display like gold, like the accessories, like the chains and the laces that would have been in those shoes. And I feel like that is probably the best way to do it. Actually looks really good that way. All the hyper flights, golly, look at all the shoes up on the big board. They had all the Victor Solomons. They had the Air Zoom Hirachi. They had the Jaw 3. They had the LeBron. They had the KD18. Not a great KD18. I would have loved the... Oh, man, there's been some great KD18s this year. That might be one of the... I don't know. I'm a big fan of the KD18. We got a couple collabs both on the 18 and the 19. There's definitely an OVO collab on the 18. Or, sorry, on the 19. That looks interesting. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we got on here. Let's see. I don't know. Did they have the Stranger Things one? They also had the Stranger Things one there. Holy shit! Yeah. So if I would have been there, okay, and we would have had to kind of not unlimited amounts of money, but we would have had to kind of we're in LA. We're in a hotel room, so we've got to budget a little bit. All right, number one would have been the Stranger Things. Number two would have been the J Will Hyperflight, the purple one. And then the Victor Solomon foam posits would have been my third choice, just right there. Just right there. But man, all those retail would have been $255. That would have probably been like damn near $800 after tax. Just those purchases. But I would have had to grab the D-books as well. I believe there was like between 500 and 1,000 pairs of the D-books. Again, this is the Fragment collab. It was a pretty dope collab on the D-book 2. In my opinion, I don't know. I mean, the D-book 2 is not too bad. What do you guys think? Again, his shoes are pretty, like, they're pretty, they're just modeled after, shoes that we've had. But I do like that because they're like the comfortable version of those shoes. Because the D-Book 1 is definitely a comfortable version of the Air Force 1. A really comfortable version. And then, I'm guessing the D-Book 2 is going to be more comfortable than the Spiridon. And the Spiridon's a comfortable shoe, but, D-Book 2 just should have, technology that's, 3 decades newer, so they should just be a little bit more comfortable, and the looks are similar. Again, I really like visually looking at the D-Book 2. It's a good looking shoe. I mean, shit, do you want to pull one up so we can reference it? Man, I'm just looking at that Satoshi. I don't know. For those of you guys that were at All-Star Weekend here. Oh, Ron, that's not what I wanted to show right here. Man, did they have those Satoshis? Fuck, man. Yeah, I do need the Lucky Charm. I don't know if they had any pop-up shops that dropped the Vans collab. I wouldn't think they would do that at NBA All-Star Weekend, but, you just never know. God, those are sweet. Vans is on a generational run. Old school. Damn, bro. Holy. Yeah, I didn't know that. I definitely did not know that. Holy. Yeah. He said the Victor Solomon's retail for $350. No, so I would have left those out, old school. My cheap ass. Those would have been gone right away off the rip. Because that's at least, that's 2 good pairs that at least one pair of D-books and maybe a pair of fucking, I don't know, KD18s. That's two pairs down. Yeah. I would have let those go for sure. If they were $350, I was thinking like $250 at tops. I would rather have the Stranger Things than the Victor Solomon foam posit. Like, if I'm only picking 2, oh, yeah, the Stranger Things coming home with me. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Here is the menu. Oh, then the prices. Oh, shit. Yeah, even the starters. Oh, the Crenshaw hat. I wanted one of those Crenshaw Skate Club Nike tees. But, yeah, the foam posit. $350. The foam posit one, $250. So yeah, the Victor Solomon one is the expensive one. And then the Air Force one is $250, the fancy one with the Victor Solomon ones. The Hirachi 2K4, the Kobe is $210. And then the Zoom Hyperflight, the J-Dub, is $170. The Jaw 3 was $170. The Book 2 was actually priced at $190. Those went up a little bit from the Book 1. J Solo! Gang, baby, what's happening? Player. Big salutes. Good morning. It's the weekend. We've been dreaming for the weekend. We're trying to kind of scope out all the stuff that went down yesterday. I was just kind of window shopping online while, like, this is what they were getting served in the cafeteria. Just blah, 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 blah. Just eating all day. Man, I should have just saved it for next year. That's what we're going to do from now on. We're going to try to hit Complex Con in October. I don't even really care about that as much. February All-Star Weekend is what we want. Yeah, next year we're going to try to get there. I don't know where it's going to be next year. Minnesota, baby. We need it close to the crib. We need it close to the crib. Minnesota or Denver. Kansas City would be... Oh, there's no basketball team in Kansas. Oh, that's right. Because Kansas City is usually a good... That's where I'm going to have to watch the the World Cup. The Kansas... That's going to be the closest stadium for me to catch all the action. And I like Kansas City. I stopped there on my road trip when we were down to Florida. We had to check it all out. That was right. I think it was like a couple hours before we got to St. Louis. But we went and checked out the Chiefs Stadium and where the Royals play. Kind of off the beaten path. It's kind of a cool little drive. It was like back in a bunch of hills and trees. I mean, it was still like, it was like on the edge of the city. When you drive over the interstate, you get to see like a lot better view of it. Like when you're coming from, like I was coming from North Dakota, like when I went there. Then when you came back, you didn't have as good of a view, but yeah, nonetheless. Yeah, like the Denver and Kansas City. Denver, Kansas City, and Minneapolis are like my closest. Green Bay. You could throw Green Bay also in there. Hunter said, wait, so none of these all-star sneakers drop online? Only the locals who attend the event? Yeah. Hunter, I'm guessing, a couple of them I'm sure dropped, and I'm sure a couple will drop probably in like March, maybe April. But some of them are exclusive for just All-Star. Like, usually the best ones are always, like, exclusive to All-Star. Unfortunately. Oh, I forgot Mr. Sheridan. Yes. The old stomping grounds. Yeah, so, yeah, Phoenix will be, I mean, of all the places it could be, at least that would be one I can get around the best, for sure. And let's just be honest. February in Arizona it's not as good as March. March is the best. Like, the best month to go to Arizona or the whole year is definitely March. You can definitely get the most done. I would definitely recommend. Maybe you could even do, like, April as well, because you still got, like, the Phoenix or the Waste Management Open, and you still got some spring training games usually. Actually, they usually end at the end of March. Very rarely do they go into the beginning of April. But nonetheless, a lot of events and stuff come down there those months because it's still kind of cool. Like, actually, the weather's perfect. But nonetheless, yeah, it's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Down at the old Suns Arena. OG Bry, what up, gang? Gang, baby. Let's go. Good to see you, my boy. How's the back healing? Hell yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. Ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Pinkies to the ceiling. Pinkies to the ceiling. We're about 18 minutes away. Couldn't have had a better drop. God dang it. It's early in Phoenix next year. Holy cow. All right. A little anniversary, I suppose. Because I haven't been there since, 2018? So, it's been a few years. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I had to go down. I had to go down and fly. I had a bunch of problems with with my license, and just, I did a bunch of stuff to, like, whether it was, because when I drove, I had gotten, like, tickets in Colorado, and then I had also gotten them, like, not like where I lived in Arizona, but like when I left Arizona and I was driving home, I had gotten some tickets in like northern Arizona, and I wasn't very responsible at the time. In life, I was just failing in general, and I just, was like, oh, fuck it, nothing's gonna happen, and then it just all started to catch up, Getting faded every night and, not really thinking. It was just a messy situation, and things just kept snowballing and getting worse, so we finally had to clean all that up. OG goes to the back. He's healing up, bro. Let's go. Well, hopefully it heals up. The weather's going to start getting warmer. Hopefully you can get some strength in that, baby, and have, a decent spring and summer. At least get it nice and healed for the warmer months. Hell yeah. Good to see you're doing good, my boy. Phoenix. Oh, bro, Mr. Sheridan. Being from Montana. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I love, that. Western Montana. I think Western Montana is the most, not Eastern Montana. That's a lot like North Dakota, but boy, oh boy, Western Montana, all the way from north and south of Western Montana. I mean, I'll take it all. Everywhere from Glacier all the way down to Yellowstone. I just love that place. I actually asked my mom if she wanted to go there this summer and go down to Glacier, and but in the summertime. Yeah, I like it a lot better in the winter because I love to snowboard. But there's something about the summer that I just love being in the mountains as well. I like the ocean, but I've always if I always had to pick one, I'd rather always pick the mountains. But yeah, we always like, whether it's Arizona, Florida, we do like that warm weather for sure. And Mr. Sheridan, it's the Eastern Montana is like North Dakota. It's like how North Dakota is like the whole, I guess I would say our eastern part of North Dakota and also like the middle of North Dakota. We got, I guess you would call it looks a little bit like Wyoming. We call it the Badlands. But those are most people think that's probably one of the prettier places. It's like along the Missouri River Basin, and then, it's got like White Rock. I mean, it's close to where Mount Rushmore, where the president's heads are. That's like northern part of South Dakota, or the southern part of North Dakota. So, Flacco always wanted to go to Yellowstone. Oh, bro, you have to go there. I mean, that place. I would recommend going there, honestly, in the winter. You can rent snowmobiles, and they groom everything. On West Yellowstone, I mean, believe me, you can ride snowmobile for months and never ride across the same trail, and they never groom anything in West Yellowstone. But, Yellowstone National Park, they'll groom, there's, a whole, circle there, and they pave everything for the snowmobiles. And it's honestly, it's one of, growing up, we just went there as my family, me, my sister, mom and dad. And, I have some of my best memories from there. I also have some of my worst because, one time when I was growing up, there was fires in Yellowstone, and we got super, the smoke got me so sick. For the whole week we were there. But, if you can go down there, there's so much to look at and do. And not only there, you got Yellowstone National Park, and then you got everything around there. And there's so much to do as well, especially if you like snowboarding and hiking and all that shit. I really recommend going there. If you've never been there, coming up here at one point, you won't regret it. You will regret Eastern Montana, but you will not regret Western Montana for sure. There's Turtle Dinkberry, gang, baby. My boy, we coming in hot. That's what we like to say. What's happening, playa? Man, we coming in trying to get one All-Star Weekend. Trying to start this week off with a bang, Don't got a date tonight, so I'm trying to get a dub. They got me in serving drinks to the to couples night tonight. Hey, man, I might steal their girl, though. Tomorrow night we do got a singles party. We actually had one last night as well. We're trying to attract everything. We're trying to attract everyone. Fuck, we should have had. I think instead of like having 2 single for mingle nights, we should have had one cougar night. Seen what kind of cougars we could have gotten in there. Probably not like what we could do down in Arizona, but that's probably why they didn't do it. It wouldn't attract enough people. But yeah, that's what we're going to be getting into. Absolutely. Utah. Oh, Utah's beautiful. Oh, southern Utah. I mean, there's a lot of great places in Utah, but like the lake. What lake is it, man? It's like a border. It borders Arizona. I had the opportunity to go up there a couple different times. But lake, you wakeboard up there. There's cliffs. It's lake, not Lake Mead, but Bartlett. That's in Arizona. It's got like a bunch of like red cliffs. You've probably seen it if you've watched any wakeboarding videos. Like in the past 10 years, you've definitely seen like them do tricks on that lake. Lake Powell, or no, that's not. That's in Arizona too. Yeah, best lake in southern Utah probably would give me the answer. Maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. There's probably a lot of beautiful lakes down there. Lake Powell. Yeah, I was right. Lake Powell. I thought Lake Powell is a banger. It's a banger, and it's all you can literally shred there all year round. Like the water doesn't get bad. It's kind of like Lake Havasu, like actually not Lake Havasu, but like if you like the Colorado rivers like goes into Lake Havasu. That if you guys could go anywhere, honestly, I would recommend Lake Powell, and I would recommend the lower basin of like the Colorado, like where Lake Havasu is. But up the river about 5-10 miles. I'm talking about like literally like if you would see paradise in a picture, I'm like palm trees, but instead of an ocean, it's just like a river and like a lake. And like there's tons of houses and camping all along this thing, and it's just fucking gorgeous. 10 minutes away, baby! Gang, gang, let's go! The 10-minute warning! Yes, absolutely. Let's get it together. I gotta get in game mode. Laser beam. All right. That one last thing. Yeah, dude, look at how they serve these up. Like, that's super cool. I mean, who would have thought like the cafeteria would have actually done this shoot justice? Tough to do with the hardware and, all that stuff. I do think it looks good, but, it just like, the hardware and the gold, and it's just tough, especially to display. And that looks pretty dope. I'm actually pretty impressed with the job they did. Like, look at the Stranger Things one. Oh, my God. Yeah, that would be the one I would grab right there. That would be the one we would grab right there. That's so sick. And then we would, of course, grab the hyper flights. Man, dude, I remember the guy would just skip around the court, do some of the craziest shit. And he would always have at the time, these were like so crazy looking. And they still are kind of like, I'm not going to like wear these with like jeans and shit, It would, I would think I would probably only wear these for the court or just have them in the collection. But it's just one that like I need in the collection. Absolutely. And I need this colorway. I don't really give a shit about any of the other colorways. But yeah, this is just a great one. Fuck, I've missed early 2000s basketball. I thought the Kings were going to beat the Lakers, man. I thought the Kings were going to beat those Lakers. Man, they came close. I mean, there's game 6, game 7. Those came down, and I thought Vlade was going to get Shaq. I really did. I thought they were going to get him. Oh, man. What an upset that would have been. But fuck, it would have been great to see. Not going to lie. And now looks like we got the parfait section. Oh, no, I think the D-book too. I think the D-Book 2 is a good looking silhouette. You know, I definitely don't hate it. The only one I would pick up is a collab probably, though, at this point. They've kind of, I feel like, they've kind of turned me into that. Because it's like, why get, might as well try to go for one of the, I really like the way the Fragment one looks. I mean, I like the way the Spiridon one looks too. But, I can always just get a Spiridon if I want something that looks like a Spiridon. So, but yeah, this is, looks like the parfait section here. I mean, these shoes are great, Pretty good selection. Look at the J Will, baby, white chocolate. Oh, man, I don't know. Like, the only guy that I can think of that can maybe handle the ball just as good is J Will, Kyrie Irving. Man, this guy would fucking psych out the camera crew. The guys that especially back in the 90s, the guys that were working these big cameras, weren't used to the juking and the jiving and the behind the back passes. So, Jay Will might have gotten some actual help from some of the camera guys, because a lot of times they would lose them. And the move might not have even been that good, but it fucking psyched the camera guy out. Body, who likes the body? Oh, bro. Wow, the king of flopping. Talk about the king of panty dropping. That guy was slaying that putang out there on the West Coast. Absolutely. Shaq who? Vlade was the king, bro. Not the king, just the king. Yeah, you just the only reason why I used to cheer for him is just because Shaq was just so overpowering and, but the way Vlade would move and use his body, he would use, if it was, falling over, falling out from Shaq, flopping, he was using every single utility available to him, because that's how good Shaq was. And I thought of all the big guys, Vlade gave it, he had the most heart, man. I wanted to see him get it the most, But yeah, man, he would lay down like a fucking, like a dead seal. And it didn't always work. So a lot of times he was laying on the ground and Shaq's nuts were face level. Vlade's down here, and then they also call Vlade for the foul. So, yeah, Vlade had a lot of probably a lot of shitty years, but boy, man, I fucking cheered for that guy. I wanted him to get it. And then the guy never quit smoking cigarettes. And you only can respect that. I guess even at the peak of Vlade's career, he was still smoking 2 packs a day. Which is great to hear. You don't hear that all the time. So you got to root for that guy. Flacco's, I'm a Laker. Oh, bro. Flacco, goddamn. That was my first time ever going to L.A., too. I was in L.A., in 2003, or I think it was 2004, maybe. Oh man, they were playing for the Western Conference to go to the NBA Finals, and fuck, I think it went either 6 or 7 games, and I was there for games, I think 4, 5, and 6. We were staying we stayed a couple days down where the beaches are, on Huntington or Newport, one of those beaches. We had a couple nights, but then we came in and stayed with one of my friends. And so we would, go to the bars or whatever, and everyone was just going for the Lakers. There were no Kings fans where I was. None. It was all Lakers fans, but, secretly I was I wasn't showing it, but, I wanted them to win so bad. I wanted the Kings to just, because their team, they were such underdogs. God, it was just fun basketball too, man. Fuck. C-Web, Vlade Dottie, White Chocolate. I think they had like Doug Christie too out on the wing. But yeah, man, these some of the best basketball fucking that I watched, especially in the early 2000s. Absolutely. And I even got to be, down in LA for a little bit of it. So, all right, let's get going. Let's open up that window. Let's, clear everything. Start to get that range of motion down. We moving around. We stretching out the hammies a little bit. We don't want to pull anything. The Union's dropping on sneakers also. I don't know. Does anyone know for a fact if they're going to be dropping over on sneakers? My guess would be I would guess that they would probably put one of the colorways on there. But I'm not sure. All right, I'm going to open up a couple of these. All right, yeah, I'm going to open a couple of these. And then I'll open up a couple on my phone as well. Yeah, it's just going to be, again, we're going to have, if you're going to go for the BAPE stuff, remember the Don C BAPE collab. The Don C BAPE collab. Don't forget about that. I mean, if you guys want it, remember, us.bape.com. us.bape.com. That stuff is going to be first come, first serve. Enter the raffle, gang, gang. I'm already in. Or I'm not in, but I'm there. And what am I talking about? All right, right here. Yeah, I'm going for both. 205. 205. I'm over on the BAPE shop. I want the Don C's. I'm getting my BAPE does this year. There we go. Holy shit, $355. God, they're worth it too. I would never say that. Man, yeah, they're not like the Marvel collection. The only thing I would pay $355 for retail would be the Marvel BAPEs. I just can't stomach the Don C. But I tell you what, those hats were selling for like, I don't know if there's any of the hats left, but the hats were selling for something like crazy. Here, let me go on over to the big board. Do we know how long that they're going to keep us waiting for or what? Yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we got this one. Yeah, I'll probably just keep, let's go ahead. Let's see, we got a couple of these fired up for you guys. Yeah, we can put the snow one up. We should be able to put, there we go. All right, yeah, I'm on BAPE right now, as you guys know. Yeah, the Don C, the hats were selling for like something crazy. Yo, the hats were going for like, all right, I got to get into the raffle, but the Don C BAPE hats, I don't get it, but, yeah, they got the hat. Not the python. Maybe it's a cap. Yeah, it's like the python cap. Okay, well, I'm not gonna really look those. I don't really care. But I was just I was watching like a short video that was on the I think it was on Instagram. And it had a couple of them, but I don't see them on here. I mean, the materials on the hat are like, the shoes also have it like that snakeskin part. But the hat, like this, the brim, it looks, the quality is crazy, I will say. The quality is crazy. I would love a pair of these though, huh? Yeah, not for $350 though. I would pay that for like a Marvel collab, not willingly. I do like these basketball shorts, but goddamn, $350? Like, are you serious? Yeah, those would be cool for like 100, 100 at the most. But nonetheless, all right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's get over to Union because that's what we here for. Oh, shit. Oh, where's my Union? Yeah, I'm going to put my Union account so we can see them like side by side. Yeah, let's just go. I'll just put these up side by side and then we'll go Union. There it is. There it is. I got her up here. All right, there's our Union. All right, yeah, let's get in there. I appreciate you putting that in there, old school. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. That's what we like to see. All right, let's go ahead and actually I'm going to put this on my other one. Let me go ahead and get that out. Yeah, I'm going to put Union. That way we can. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there it is. All right, now I'm going to put my other iPhone up there so I can use this one for... There we go. Yeah, we need this one for sound effects. All right. Yeah, if you're still going in, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. What's happening, player? Big salutes. Sending out good luck and good vibes. Let's get it done. Upper Peninsula in Michigan is beautiful. This time I am trying to get up there, Lido. I actually met a friend that's from there. He's one of the bartenders I work with. But I'd like to go hunting up there. Go up and try to get some of those big muleys. Absolutely. What's good, Q? What's happening, player? Did you grab any of the Just Dawn BAPE stuff, Q? I was thinking about it, but I think I'm going to hold off. 350 is kind of tough. I'm not going to lie. I passed when it was even a Marvel collab the first time around, which I do regret, but I do like them, though, is the thing. The quality on them. Did you see those hats? I know I was just talking about these, but the Just Dawn, Python hats, the quality on those is crazy. All right, I'm going to go ahead. We got to sign up, guys. I don't know how long it's going to be open, so I just want to make sure that we're good to go. Okay. I'll go ahead and I had to pass too high. Yeah, exactly. Especially we have a big year ahead of us, and this is just the start to our year. Absolutely. Yeah, the only thing I haven't paid a resale for anything in 2026 yet. But I did cop the Willie Chavarias. I did cop another pair of the Gammas when I was driving back from Florida. Of all the JD Sports, I went to Tampa Bay. I went to fucking Tallahassee. Probably in St. Louis, I'm sure there was... I can't remember if I went to a JD Sports there, but I probably went to like 3 or 4 of them. And then when I got to Fargo in North Dakota, they had like a whole size run of the Gamma 11s. And I'm like, I'm kind of like, holy shit, how do you guys, I've been to 5 JD Sports all over the country. None of them had these. Why do you guys have them? And then literally they had opened up in that mall, in the Fargo Mall, 2 days before I got there. So I'm guessing that's why they had the Bugs Bunnies, they had the Gamma 11, and they had a whole size run in them as well. So it was kind of a nice little cop, right before I got back to the crib. Q, did I get the Willie C? No. Q goes, I just paid resale for those All-Star Levi's. He goes, bro, those are so sick. Those All-Star Levi's are the best. And I don't think there'll ever be a better one. And, a lot of the other ones are dope, but that one is so good. Fargo! Yeah, in the middle of the winter. It was fucking snowing. I had gotten there at like 8 o'clock. And, Fargo's 5 hours away from my house. So, I still had another 5 hours to push. But the fucking, it just like the weather was really bad. I could barely see. And then I was about to get on like a 2-lane highway for, like 150 miles. So I'm like, I'll fucking stop. I'll eat. And I was going to go to a Lids. I didn't even know they had a JD Sports because they never have in my life. So, and little did I know that JD Sports had just opened 2 days before that. But I was just going to Lids. And then when I went to go to Lids, I couldn't find it. I was trying to fit the size of my noggin. Yeah, Flacco's, I know. I could have gotten, like, dude, I could have probably gotten like 5 pairs of them, but like, I just wanted another just pair for myself, But they had the size above me. They had the size below me. They had my size. I couldn't believe it. I'll know I'll get a lot of wear out of that pair. Oh, bro. That pair is so good. Oh, man, those will get dirty, though. Those will get dirty. But for the collection, the details are so good on that one. Like, it just screams Levi's to me, Oh, man. I mean, all of them are good, but that one is so, so good, in my opinion. Goke says not paying resale in 2026. Retail cops only for me. Hey, brother, I love the red line. I think I'm gonna be right there. I think I only got like one. I only bought 1 or 2 resale last year. I think I only got 1 or 2. I got the cactus plant flea market, the sponge dunk. I had to get those. Anything that's fucking weird, I'll always go out of my way for usually. But yeah, nonetheless, man, I love having those parameters for sure. Good bullet points to have. Absolutely. In fact, the only way I would probably pay resale, I guess you just never know when that one pair comes out, but I usually try to stick to that too. If there would be something, it would probably be through trade. That's how I usually try to get, like, if I am going to get something that's a little more expensive, I try to do it for, like, trade. Because being from where I'm from, some of the prices on some of these things, it's like, oh, my God. I can't stomach that. Some things I can do, not think about, but, yeah, other things that, if I can't get it out of my brain, it might not be the best purchase, right? And believe me, I got a lot of purchases like that. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out. Man. We better get a dub. Do we know when the W's are going out? Okay, I got to make sure this is Gucci. Yeah, we got iCloud.com. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and put my number in there. I just want to make sure. Okay. Man, I hope I get the blue, black, and gray. I hope I get both. Yeah, we got the North Dakota. I don't know. I've been getting a lot of size 10s. Because I feel like my foot got like a little bit bigger. All right, we'll sign up. Entered 3 times on the unions. All right, here we go. Winners will be notified by email and must complete purchase within 1 hour of receiving their confirmation or forfeit their pair. Limit 1 entry per person. Entry details must match order information. Bro. I was taking some dubs on some of the Powerball tickets. There's this one that's like Lucky for Life. Just been knocking it out the first 2 times I played that game. I didn't even think I could lose. Since then, I haven't won once. Fucking A. Oofda. Yeah, a little more addicting than I would have liked. J-Mag is after that Powerball. Oh, boy. All right, I'm going in on the other one. I'm going in on the other one. Let's see. I got to put my other email in here. Okay. We'll use my other number. Okay. Yeah, we'll actually enter 3 times as well. Yeah, we'll go Nodak. Blip, blip. And then, yeah, this one I'll take a 10. Just for shits and giggles. All right. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot to put the puzzle. Oopsie. Oopsie daisies. All right, signing up. Okay, so that's 2. All right, that's 2. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to enter in on my other computer. Oh, what about the drip? Who's copping the drip? Anyone? Yeah, we got the tea. We got the thermal. I love a good thermal. Love a good thermal, man. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I always wear my thermals under my tees, so I don't really like any graphics on them. But yeah, we'll pass on that. How about the shorts? Are the shorts good? Oh, the shorts are good. Shorts are kind of dope, huh? Anyone cop the shorts or what? Oh, they're fucking sold out anyway. Yeah, those are dope. Yeah, I don't want that thing. Damn. Yeah, the Fragment hoodie. I want the shorts with the big mesh. I guess I didn't realize. That's my fault. I didn't realize those were first come, first serve. No worries, though. Yeah, I got to enter one more. Let's see. Who should I get 2? I'll put 2 in the royal pair. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to use my Gmail account on this one. And then I'm going to use my last phone number. Which I don't know. So I got to look it up real quick. There it is. 5096224. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do J. And then we'll put the state. Yeah, I'm only doing 3 as well, because that's all the phone numbers I got. I mean, I could throw. Yeah, I could throw Mama Bear out there for a loop, but yeah, I think right now we'll just keep my number, and then I'll do one more. I'm actually gonna do 4. I'm going to do 4 because I'm going to do one more and I'm going to use my mom's number and then that'll be it. Yeah. You could put the Valentine's date on there, you know? Sign her up for a fucking, at least one of the dub skis. You know, make her put that work in. There we go. Will, what's happening, player? Big salutes. Hey, man, we getting in the raffle. A little razzle dazzle. I'm going for number 4 right now. I put 2 in for the black navy, and then here's my second one right now. This one we're gonna put My mother's name and her phone number. Okay. And I think, yeah, that's all we're going to have really to go off of right there. We're going to go ahead and put our state in there. Yeah, we'll go for, I think I did the last one, 9.5, so we'll do another 10. Yeah, they're verifying me. I haven't put the email yet. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Guppy do like 5 entries. 4. I only did 4 total. I'm leaving. Oh, hold on. I gotta agree to the terms of use. That was for my mom. I used 3 different emails, but I entered 4 times, so we'll see what happens. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Oh, multiple entries. All right, perfect. Well, we definitely did multiple, but I did use. I probably shouldn't have done that. I used a different phone number for all 4 of them, and then I used basically. Well, we didn't put our exact address in there, obviously. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have. I should have used my other email. Oh well, that's all Gucci. I only used, and it was a different name on it, so we'll see. If they disqualify that one, I still got 2. There's still got a chance. I tell you what, the way we've been doing on the Powerball, it probably doesn't matter if I put in 20 at this point. Yeah, we got a couple new graphics as well. I've been pretty pumped up. It's been kind of a tough one. I got like 20 different graphics right now at this point. I kind of like the green one though. I got the green abbreviated one. It kind of goes good with the green color. Yeah, I don't know. The dead stock one looks a little more professional. All right, let's get back to action. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, we got to go do our. Yeah, let's go ahead. Right there. We can put them both on there. I hope this doesn't drag on all day. It better not. Fucking A. I need to take a nap before I go to work. Golly, I need at least a couple hours just to get a little shut eye. Might be a long night for me tonight. Oofda. I hate dealing with food, so there's going to be extra food tonight. Ugh. Yeah. I'm already excited for Sunday night. That's the single night. That's a lot more fun to bartend. The singles nights are much more fun to bartend. Yeah. But you always know there's always like the Valentine's dinners. There's always like a big fight. It happens every single year. Like there's not even one. There'll be multiple of them. Like there'll be some guy and girl that are going to be like, I'm going to be serving on. They're definitely going to get in a fight. And yeah, that's always kind of interesting as well. It's very entertaining. It's a very entertaining weekend, I got to say. Yeah, we'll always, V-Day is like, hold on here. Hold on. Like my best year, obviously, of the year is like New Year's Eve. Weekends are always good, but like the best is always like New Year's Eve. Holidays you don't usually do as good because like Christmas, Thanksgiving. Like Thanksgiving weekend, I'll usually do good like the days after Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is usually on like Thursday. Like sometimes on Wednesday we're busy, or like, that weekend, Thursday, Friday, we're usually busy. But but Valentine's Day is one of our busiest days. Like next to, actually Halloween was like, we have Halloween parties too. And those now have gotten really crazy. New Year's Eve, Halloween, and Valentine's Day are probably our 3 biggest days. Yep. Yep. Up in my neck of the woods. When I was down in Arizona, Cinco de Mayo, literally, like, if you bartend down there, like, Cinco de Mayo, like, you're busy. If it falls in a weekend, like, you're busy for down there a week. But especially, like, if you work the weekend and it falls over a weekend, like, that's really good as well. But, yeah, Valentine's actually, which is bad for you guys because, if we're making a lot of money on Valentine's Day, usually means everything's like more, more expensive. And it is like, that's usually how everything works. Just like our drinks on New Year's, are more expensive to get in our place. There's a cover that's more expensive. It's just kind of all around. And that's kind of how Valentine's Day is too, because we're like, we've been full for like 2 months. So if you wanted a reservation, there hasn't been any. So it's like kind of one of those. And it's like that every year. It's like that every year. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the cat fights. I like a good fight. I like a good bitch fight for sure. There we go. Xanacoma. Gang, gang, baby. Good luck to you as well. Let's let it rain. Let's get those dubs. Let me know also, we're going to be celebrating today. We do got the interns. Interns in the studio. Absolutely. They're trying to put on last day of the week. I entered 10 raffles on the Gentleman Club free membership. I need this if I win 1 year. 2-hour lap dance every weekend for the whole year. Holy fuck. How pissed would you be if you worked at a gentleman's club and they gave away your free lap dances for the whole year? They're like, J-Mac, can you come in again? We need that free 2 hour every weekend. Hey, Lito, man, I already got my fingers crossed and my feet crossed. I hope you get that dubski. Oh, my man. We going for the gusto, baby. God damn, that's one hell of a prize. I wonder how they talked the ladies into that one. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, yeah. That would be a tough sell for any strip club owner. Unless they were all, working together to split it all up. That's awesome. All right, let's get it. Come on, we need these dubskis. What a way to kind of crack into All-Star Weekend. All right, while we wait for the dubskis, I do got a little entertainment here. Locked and loaded. Did it possibly? Yeah, I didn't know if we were going to lose it there. I got old Orlando Woolridge. I got all the slam dunk winners. Like we're talking 1984. And we might as well waste some time until we get the dubski. Else it's just going to tempt me to keep entering. We're going to take a look at who had the best sneaker for the dunk contest. And this only goes to like really the winners of the dunk contest. We're not going to go down the whole roster of everyone that was on the dunk contest each year. This is literally going to be who won the dunk contest and what were they wearing. And we're going to go all the way back to 84, okay? We're going to go all the way back to literally Larry Nance and Orlando Woolridge. This is when J-Mac was just a thought in his mother's womb. Quite a long time ago. But nonetheless, this would have been the first between the legs dunk in NBA history. And what was he wearing, you might ask? Well, let's fucking take a look. Let's take a look. Again, guys, if you are just getting to the stream, we welcome you. We are just waiting for the Union Fragment drop. Also, if you are copying the Dawn C BAPE drop, that is also live over on the BAPE store as well. No rush to grab any of that. Again, full size run on the Dawn C BAPE stuff. Let's just go ahead and take a look. Full size run, literally 9.5, 10, and then only full sizes all the way up to 13. So your Gucci over there. All the drip still available. Again, that's over on the US BAPE site. And then we head on over to, of course, the Union site, which is going to be on the right side of your screen. I have just my cell phone that I have on that. I did enter for both of them, so I don't need to enter anymore. I just wanted to give you guys just a heads up if you're just like getting to the stream or whatnot. There we go, big kid, gang, baby, white cement threes. Well, this is 1 year before MJ. That's gonna be next year. This is Larry Nance and Orlando Woolridge. Old big Orlando. Actually going between the legs. I thought Isaiah Ryder for the Minnesota Timberwolves was the first. That was the first person I ever saw put it between the legs. Okay. So I was like maybe 10 years too late? But I was a youngin', I didn't know of Orlando Woolridge at the time. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh yeah, there's an entire generation of 80s and 90s kids who are convinced that Minnesota's Isaiah Ryder. There it is. That's what I thought was the first person. That's the first player I ever saw. That's crazy. I just talked about that, and literally the paragraph below the first between the leg dunk in history, that title is there's an entire generation of 80s and 90s kids who are convinced that Minnesota. Well, yeah, I really believe that. Until maybe you guys will prove me. We're gonna. Yeah, there we go, Will. Our generation, they're proving us wrong. So there was someone, and that's awesome. This is awesome. He better do it sweet. It better not be any half-ass between the leg thing. But that honor actually goes to the late Orlando Woolridge. Most 80s and 90s kids who were convinced that Minnesota's Isaiah Ryder was the first player to perform a between the legs dunk on the big stage. But that honor actually goes to the late Orlando Woolridge of the Chicago Bulls during the first NBA Slam Dunk Contest. I also did not know that the first NBA Slam Dunk Contest was in 1984. All right, we're learning all kinds. Oh, no, Michael Jordan, his first year, he had the Jordan 1 band. Oh, shit. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Orlando. Hey, those shorts look about like the length of the Kith collection. You know? If you look at that Kith NBA All-Star collection that dropped yesterday, the shorts are cut pretty close to these. That's why he was able to get it between the legs so easy. Isaiah Ryder had he had a little baggier fit. Oh, he did it. Oh, he came around like Dr. J too. $48 they gave him. I got to see that again. Oh, he goes. He goes behind the back first. That's wild. Okay. Yeah, he goes behind the back first. Yeah, one more time. First time I thought it was Isaiah Ryder. And Isaiah Ryder came from the corner. Like he took, I think he traveled too. So I don't think he even like dribbled it all the way up there. But nonetheless. Oh, man. Yeah, they used to run off the court back in the day. All right, let's get back to it. One more time. Oh! All right. I mean, it didn't have a lot of riz. The aura was kind of, it wasn't great. But he did do it, He did do it for the first. We're going to have to put that one. I don't know if I would have put that too high. I couldn't really tell the sneaker. Okay. The sneaker. Oh, here, hold on. Let me get it up. I got to get all these sneakers up. The only time we're going to probably see Pony on this list. But my man had the Pony MVP high top. I do need a bigger picture of this one so we can all see it at home because this is a true gem. Yeah, the Pony, man. I've actually had a couple ponies, believe it or not. Yeah, the Pony MVP high top. Yeah, let's get that one. There we go. Ladies, those of you guys that are watching, make sure you hold on to your panties because this one is a panty dropper. Look at this one. Not a lot of them still left. So we're going to have to, we're going to definitely have to look pretty hard, but oh yeah, I remember the ponies from back in the day. A lot of them over there on Pinterest. Yeah, the MVP high, though, was... here, let me go back to images. The MVP, yeah, there we go, right there. There's two good-looking ones. Now, we don't know what colorway he had. I'm thinking he probably did more of, like, the neutral colorway. But, bro, look at these. And they even got MVP on the side. These are sweet. If you ask me. I don't know. We might need a retro in these. Just so we can bring back. Actually, Larry Nance was actually the winner this year. Larry Nance was the winner, but Orlando Woolridge had all the riz. He had the Pony MVP high top. Unfortunately, Larry Nance did not have that shoe. There she is, Marilla. We coming in on Twitch. We making some noise. Good to see you. Good morning. Happy Saturday. We're just wasting a little bit of time. We're waiting for the raffle. We're over on Union. We got the all tabs. We got to go back to the raffle. I've entered 4 times. I think we're going to keep it right at about 4. Hopefully we can get a W. We don't know when they're going to come. But we're going for the gusto. And right now we're counting down the top, I don't know, we're counting down since 1985, all the dunk contests. And what they were wearing on the foot. All right, let's go to one of the best dunk contests of all time. Michael Jordan's free throw line dunk. The actual winner, Dominic Wilkins, somehow actually came out winning this one. Jordan, first ever all-star dunk contest, was rocking the Jordan 1 band. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Look at those bad boys. Who got a pair of these last year? Oh, man, the band one. I took an L. This was the first shoe I wanted last year. Unfortunately, we couldn't get our mitts on them. But you see MJ right here putting the tape right on the free throw line as if you couldn't see where to jump from, but nonetheless. Luminous Light. He goes, do you have any idea why Australia and Austria is excluded from the raffle? I did not. I didn't even know that, actually. Yeah, I'm just going back to the raffle. I knew, like, they had said that it was worldwide. But are they, so those of you guys that are from either Austria or Australia, when you go to check out, is it just not letting you even, like, attempt to sign up for it? Or is it not, like, allowing you to get it shipped to either of those countries? Because, yeah, this is the first time Luminous Light that I've actually heard that. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what the deal is. If anyone has heard anything about the raffle in Australia or Austria, I don't think they've put anything out on X yet. But all right, let's go to the dunk contest while we wait. Has anyone done the free throw line dunk since Jordan did it? I feel like someone did it. But they stepped on the line. I thought it was like I thought it was one of the college dunk contests. But nonetheless, doesn't even matter. Y'all got the breads on right there. That AJ1, black and red. Oh! Look at that gold chain. Look at that gold chain. Oh, yes. Rick Barry will. You're right. Ah. That was insane, boy. Yeah. Yeah, the myth. Here we go. The myth of Michael Jordan being frozen out of the 1985 All-Star game by his rivals. Of course, we ended up getting the trophy room collaboration. 30, was it 95, 2005, 2050, like 30 some years later. Yeah. And it should include in addendum that it actually began the night before the slam dunk contest, despite a star-making performance that includes his best free throw line dunk where he placed a piece of tape to mark his takeoff point. He would lose to Dominic Wilkins this year. And the next year, Spud Webb probably should have won, in my opinion. Oh, Spud Webb did win. Okay. I was going to say. Yeah, Spud Webb did win the next year, but Jordan does beat Dominic Wilkins, I think, in 87. Yeah. I think he went up against him in 87. But Spud Webb in 86, man, I remember so many posters from this time. Hey, yeah, this is sick, man. Spud Webb was a very short man. 5'7". Oh. Oh, do we know what Spud was rocking? Spud was also in the Pony City Wings. Oh, we got another pony. Oh, goodness. We got another pony. All right, we got the Pony City Wings. All right, this was our last pony. The MVP high top. Oh, yeah, we got the Pony City Wings. All right. Oh, those are kind of rough. Oh, look at these. That's a 2026 release. Holy shit, they're still bringing them back. But yeah, this is what Spud Webb had on foot for his win in 1986. Oh, he has is that a low top version? Man, do we got to pull up those low tops? God, he's so quick. He jumps so fast. Okay, yeah, those look like low tops. It might actually be the pony logo, why it's looking like it's a low top. Because I did not see any of them. Yeah, I did not see any of them that were actually low tops. But the shoe itself looks like it's a low top, but just because how the logo, you know, you can't really see that. It depends what color socks you have on. It could, and I'm guessing that's what he's got on there. Because I believe he's got either one of those pairs that you're seeing on the screen right there on the right. 1987 MJ. This is when he was wearing his Jordan 3s. Yeah, MJ this year was wearing, he's wearing the Jordan 2 Chicago. Okay, so it was the controversial year in 1988 that he had the 3s on. But he did win the slam dunk contest in 87 with the 2s on. Then in 88, Jordan won again, but a lot of people, even I'm a big Jordan fan. Always been my favorite player, but I think Dominique also won this one. But let's go ahead and take a look. MJ was, I believe, wearing the Jordan 3 in this one. Dominic, however, was rocking the Brooks 3. The Brooks Arsenal. So we got to see this one. The Brooks Arsenal 3. The Brooks Arsenal K-Dub. Whoa. Look at these. Oh, these are tough, bro. Look at these. The KW88. Oh, bro, but like, if you're talking about like a Hawks, you know, like a Hawks jersey, these are fucking it, you know? Oh, bro. What happened to these? Now all of our nurses are the only ones wearing Brooks. God, those are sweet. Oh, man. Damn, look at these. That's the 85 Neek right there. These ones come signed and game used. I think that's a little better model aesthetically. I think that one's a little bit more pleasing to the eyeball. Oh, bro, those are kind of looking like some Converse weapons. Oh man, they should have had the Rain Man fucking rocking these things. All right, let's get to 1989. Kenny Skywalker. We finally get a New York Knick that finally takes the cake, takes the slam dunk contest. All right, let's take a look at, well, man, how did he win it, you might ask? Well, he won it in the Converse, what was it, the Converse 350, the ERX 300. ERX 300. All right. And you gotta give these guys props because they were jumping out of the gym in this shit back in the day. But these ones actually look like the Converse weapon. Okay, now we're getting into some like modern lore. I feel like. Yeah. Kenny Dub. Oh. Look at those. Oh. He goes, that is power. Okay, that was kind of weak. I'm gonna need him to see. I'm gonna need to see more than this, else I think 1987 might have been stolen. Okay. Sorry, I think sorry, we're 1989. Okay, that was kind of a weak dunk. That was a real weak dunk, especially what we saw in 87, 88, and 86. Okay. All right. He better give us something better than that. He kind of looks like the Brad. Remember that player? His name was like Brad Doherty. I think he played for like Cleveland or something like that. It kind of looks like this guy. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, okay. I mean, that's no Rain Man. There's some good dunkers at this time. No Dominique, no Jordan, but okay. I mean, he could have brought that down more. The players in 2025 are bringing that one down to the fucking ankles. Big Kid goes, Shaq should be the third because he would break. Oh, bro, I would love to see. I would love to see Shaq take part of the dunk contest. Him and LeBron. There he is, Mo in the house, baby. What's happening, player? Gang, good to see you, my boy. How we doing? Air horn. Let's go. Hey, now we're waiting for our W. We're waiting for that W.
6, 7.
And while we're waiting, we're just going through some of the dunk lore. And right now we're at 89. And we've been seeing some dusty kicks. Let me tell you. The fact that these guys are even dunking it in these, the only other place you would find a Converse ERX 300 literally attached to a body at the bottom of the river. If you didn't want to use a brick, these things would probably be the next best thing. Absolute beast. But they do look like the Converse weapon a little bit, I will say. All right, let's get to the next one. Because we still need to see where he brought the heat. This guy actually won the dunk contest in 89. I mean, that wasn't bad, especially for his height. But, the year, Michael Jordan 2 years before that dunked from the free throw line. All right. This is, I'm guessing. That was pretty sick. Okay. He's heating up a little bit. That is not a 50. It was close, though. A lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I can't wait to get. I feel like once we get to like 91, I'll start like remembering most of them. But right now, this old Kenny Skywalker, a little bit for your boy's time. Grandpa's pretty old here. The knees are starting to buckle, but even I might be a little younger than old Kenny Skywalker here. Oh, it's rough. Oh, Clyde the Glide. Fuck, I almost kind of want to see Clyde's dunks. But I'd want to get to like Vince Carter's shoes in 2000. Like one of his craziest dunks. You'll never believe the shoes he was wearing. I believe it was before his Nike contract, but I think the only other player that wore and ones was Stephon Marbury, but Oh, the double clutch. Yeah, he did bring it down a little bit lower on that one. So I will give him that. You know, maybe a kind of an off year, 1989. Everyone just wanted to get to the 90s at that point. Yeah, the ERX 3000. Everyone wanted to put that behind them. That was a new decade. All right, Kenny the Jet Smith and Dominic Wilkins. Yeah, and Nike Air Flight 89. All right, now we're starting to talk. Now we're starting to get into some heat. All right, let's go take a look at what was on foot again. The winner in this one was actual Dominic Wilkins. This is the guy that actually won it. But we're going to take a look at the Nike Air Flight 89. And specifically, we want to see Kenny the Jet. This is a young Kenny the Jet. This is a young Kenny the Jet. Yeah, the Air Flight 89. We're going back to the Andre Agassi look. You know what I'm saying? We go back. This is more the mullet era. You know, business in the front, party in the back, and they were all about that in that era. I mean, from their pants to their shoes to their haircuts. You know, they had two different modes: business mode and fucking party mode, and that was about it. I kind of like that ammo. That would probably be the best, a great time to grow up at that point. Mikey goes, I had that Kenny Skywalker cut as a kid. Hell yeah, Kenny's cut. That's a pretty good cut, Mikey. Oh, that's a pretty good fade there, I gotta say. Nice and clean, nice and squared up on the front. I like that. A little volume on the top. I might have had this Kenny Skywalker if I could have back then. For sure. Yeah, he was definitely. Did he also have a gold chain on there? Yeah, Kenny. I feel like Kenny was ahead of his time there. I didn't know much about Kenny Skywalker, honestly. But Kenny was like on the Riz tier. He was probably a little ahead of his time, for sure. Hell yeah. And then we got Kenny the Jet Smith. Maybe not, not quite the Riz god, but a great basketball player. Oh, that was kind of a weird looking one. Yeah, Kenny the Jet. They did. I don't know why they nicknamed him the Jet, but the explosiveness. Kenny, he was a good player. But I think the Jet was doing him a favor. I think the nickname the Jet was doing him a favor. But again, great player. He played with, he actually had a lot of good teams. One of the best I can think of is like Sam Cassell, Kenny the Jet. Who else was on it? Akeem Olajuwon. No, but nonetheless, this was Kenny's early years. He had a lot more vigor, a lot more vinegar. That's crazy. So him and Mitch Richmond played together, huh? Kenny the Jet and Mitch Richmond. This wasn't Mitch Richmond on the. I always used to try to shoot like Jordan, and then I would try to shoot like Mitch Richmond. He always had like a really dope looking follow through. Yeah. Oh, I love this. The Jet had bounced even with them. And then knocked. Oh, bro. Yeah, the Jet, man. Yeah, the knees, bro. They got to him, man. That was tough to see, man. That was tough to see. Oh, man. But those Rockets teams, both of I remember the Portland Trailblazers with Clyde the Glide. And I think, was it Sam Cassell? Clyde Drexler and Sam Cassell, I think. Was it? Oh, man. Yeah, I might be thinking of someone else. And then the Rockets, they had at one point they had a real good team. And I believe they had Kenny the Jet, and then they had also they had Sam Cassell. I feel like I'm either I'm either forgetting the teams, like if it was Portland or if it was the Rockets. But I feel like Sam Cassell played in both places. And maybe even Clyde. I think Clyde Drexler did too, didn't he? Because they got really good when they went to Houston and they had Akeem Olajuwon. But I think we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting into the 90s, okay? We're getting into the 90s, which is a good thing. But yeah, well, Kenny lost this year, okay? Kenny Dunk lost this year, but let's just take a look at his dunks. This is his second dunk. All right, let me blow it up. Yeah. Oh. Good horse shot, he goes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, bro. Okay, get this. This was so mean. So we were a fucking Sam Cassell. He even played for the Suns, I feel like I remember. But he played against the Suns when he played for the Milwaukee Bucks. I was in Phoenix at the time, like early 2000s. We had like Amari Stoudemire, Steve Nash, fucking Raja Bell, Sean Mary. We had a really good team. And so did, they were making the playoffs, but Sam Cassell was like the best player on their team. And like, he came and like, he had a couple huge games against the Suns where like he like single-handedly beat them. And like, there was this big back and forth and they made a bunch of like the Sam Cassell t-shirts. I wish I still had it, but yeah, he had him as like an alien. And they were like Suns t-shirts, but they were kind of funny. But they were like, yeah, the Sam Cassell alien tees. But man, he was balling when he played for the Bucks at that time. Like they only had like two play. I think they had like Ray Allen and Sam Cassell, and they literally beat us. It wasn't in the playoffs, but they had definitely beat us a couple times that they shouldn't have. You know, they were like a terrible team, and like the Suns are really good, and he always gave us a run for our money. Union W's going out. Gang, gang, baby. Union Dubs. All right, let's get it ready. Come on now. Check emails. People are hitting. I tell you what, I better be one. Give me that dub. I got nothing. But I'm keeping an eye. Ay caramba. Oh, come on, Union. There we go. Yeah, we're making sure the junk mail's out. Our junk mail is looking kind of dry and dusty. Yeah, I got nothing right now, ladies and gentlemen. I got nothing. All right, let's go back. All right, Kenny the Jet. All right, let's get to 91. All right, let's take a walk down. Oh, D Brown. R.I.P. to a legend right here. No, bro. D Brown, man, had the best pair of pumps ever. This is a true legend, right? Oh, Cedric Sabalos. I forgot about him. Talk about a good Phoenix Suns team. Cedric Sabalos, Thunder Dan Marley, Kevin Johnson. Oh, I thought I had one. I'm gonna huckle them all. Fucking A. Oh, man, I thought I got something there. This one's for my dad. Fucking A. Yeah, I haven't gotten one in there since like 2022. I think I got to go over to the Googles. I think I got to go to my Gmail account because my iCloud account, I got nothing in there from Union. All right, I'm going over to Gmail. because I did fill out one of my raffles with my Gmail account. Okay. All right, so where are we at right now? Oh yeah, we the D Brown, but we got to see the shoes. That's what we're more interested in. If you guys want to see the dunks, I'll also show them. But yeah, I got nothing. Guys. Unless it went into my junk mail. But I am checking both of my emails right now. Yeah, and we got nothing. I'm checking my We Rock Dead stock account right now. And I got nothing in there. Fucking A, guys. Yeah, I got like some moon boot stuff. But yeah, I got nothing. Oh, the Reebok pumps, so sick. Absolutely, man. Just, I mean, yeah, here, let me show you guys the Reebok Omni. This is my favorite pump ever. My favorite Reebok shoe. And RIP to a legend, man. All right, yeah. Actual winner, D. Brown, but actual is Sean Kemp. The 1991 Slam Dunk contest featured a fun four-way battle between Kenny the Jet Smith, Rex Chapman, bro. I forgot about Rex Chapman. Oh, bro, I used to fucking just drain the three bombs with Rex Chapman when I think I was the fucking Hornets. Yeah, I put Rex in there for the win. Sean Kemp and eventual winner D. Brown. Kemp showed out. Oh, bro. Yeah, the Rain Man. Showed out like the evolution of Dominic Wilkins with his power and breathtaking athleticism. But he would ultimately succumb to Brown's showmanship, which included pumping up his Reeboks right when the pump gimmick was at its peak and breaking out the no-look dunk to cap off a fun night. Bro, that's wild. Yeah, at this point, yeah, Kenny, yeah, you know, we had Kenny in the dunk contest the last year. And here's Rex Chapman. Like I said, Rex, I used to be Alonzo Mourning and Muggsy Bogues and Larry Johnson. And sometimes I would sub old Rex in. And my man would just fucking pull up and just rain down the threes, bro. All right, we don't really care about Rex Chapman. That's who we care. Sean Kemp. Yeah. Sean Kemp used to blow lines like the Hoover vacuum. Like Tony Montana. This guy. Oh, true legend right here. I'm a huge Rain Man fan, man. GP and Sean Kemp on the NBA Jam is over. Yeah, let's get over to old D, man, because this guy is fucking... you can't talk about NBA history without talking about DB. All right, let's get it. Mikey said, yeah, Rep started with the Hornets and had some of the best years. Yeah, with Phoenix, with old Thunder Dan out there. Thunder Dan, a great team. Charles Barkley, Rex Chapman, Kevin Johnson, Thunder Dan. Probably the best team that Phoenix had ever had prior to 2005, 2006 when they had, you know, Amari Stoudemire, Rajah Bell, Steve Nash, Sean Marion. That was before the Shaq Sons. Yeah, and the shoes look so good. Like, other than, like, Spud Webb, D Brown was, like, you know, other than, like, Jordan, Spud Webb, I feel like these guys were, like, the floaters. And they just got huge air. Like, it was so fun to watch these guys jump, especially, like, D Brown, you know, Jordan. It just seemed like they just hung for especially Jordan. He just hung for so long. It wasn't necessarily how high he jumped, but it was how long he could hang there. And how controlled he was with no matter how long he hung there. I mean, he could be controlled and dunk it. He can be controlled and shoot a jump shot, even like coming down from your jump. Oh, man, he was just an amazing, amazing guy to watch play. I mean, I got to give it to Rex. I mean, you know, he is jumping. I don't even know if I thought he had that in him. Oh, we got the Rain Man, man. I tell you what, he was just power dunker. I loved watching him dunk the ball, especially in games. All right. All right, I'm going to go see if we got the last D Brown dunk. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they had where you pumps up those Omni Reeboks. But yeah, 91. Now we're getting into like stuff like I'm starting to like remember. 1992 Cedric Sabalas. Again, we were just talking about the Phoenix Suns team. Cedric Sabala, they had, again, I think they got Cedric, like, this was, like, right in the same time period. They had Charles Barkley during this time. Thunder Dan Marley. Oh, man. And Thunder Dan's still there, like, in Phoenix, like, today. He's, like a legend, like, around, like, the Phoenix area. He's got, like, restaurants and all that good stuff. Coach, cool. Yo, we got the, oh, no. I just spilled on my, I just spilled my whole beer on my keyboard. Oopsie daisies. All right, there we go. Send you a video of the Hellstar line. Rob the Beard, what's happening, playa? Yo, we back at it. Hell yeah. Oh, Mikey, man. I remember always teaming up. I think like Grandmama. I would always put Rex on my NBA Jam team for sure. Yeah. If I'd be playing really good, I would leave Muggsy Bowes in there, you know, because Muggsy could hit the three every once in a while. You know, it was a nice little 1-2. Like when I had to be my strongest, I would always play Grandmama Johnson, and then I would always have Alonzo in there. But if I would have to go smaller, you know, it was like sometimes I'd put Muggsy in there. Sometimes I'd go with Rex, just depending on how high I needed my height. Yup. Hell yeah, man. That's so dope, man. I'm trying to get these hyper lights. Hold on. Yeah, I do want a pair of the hyper lights. The homebred ones. Yeah, the Jason. I just want the purple ones. I don't really care about any of the other colorways. And again, these shoes I don't think are like I know they're not visual. Like I just want them for old time's sake, like nostalgia. Yeah, and they only got 9.5. I think I'm gonna go up a half size, huh? Yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I think I'm gonna go up half size. Cedric Sabalos, though, he was a kind of a player back in the day. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get the 10. I don't know. I don't want him to be too big though. Yeah, there's only a couple sizes left. So here, I'll get the 9.5. Maybe the 9.5 and the 10. Yeah, because yeah. Yeah, I got the 10 in here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check out. 170. Shipping. Excuse me. Sorry. I didn't mean to burp in the mic. Shipping is let's see. Free. Shipping's free, 170. Yeah, shipping's free. 170. Got the J Dubs, bro. The hyper flight. All right, yeah, I got to get over to that Hellstar, man, Rob. Are you in line, Rob? All right, yeah, 1120. Yeah, free shipping. You can do overnight. So yeah, we got 170 plus tax. So we'll take it. And then I also got a size 10. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for the 9.5 because I'm already checked out, and why not, right? All right. Let's get back to. Oh shit, where did I put the? Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that we got our dunk contest back up. Breakfast in chat. Thank you for the assist. We got another Dubski. God dang it. We got to keep those bad boys coming in. Let's go ahead and bring it down to the bottom. All right.
Out the bass and the beat and let it drop.
First W.
Turns, you know, we never stop and turn.
Hello.
Hello, 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 hello. Start the bass and the beat and let it drop. Cause the interns, you know we never stop.
There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and keep on flossing. We got another dub. There we go. Flacco, the W on the varsity red. Let's go. That's what we like to see. All right. Yeah, we got to get to the... I'm going to go ahead and take this one off of the screen so we can see the Hellstar line. Let's see what Rob's working with over there. Okay. Fuck. You think you're going to get him, Rob? Yeah, W on the varsity Reds. All right, first W of the day. First W of the day.
Let's go.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Union W. OG. Let's go. Oh, we got another one. We singing. We winning. Let's go. We got another one. Got him. There we go. Let's keep them coming in. With the two varsity red W's. Smoke puff clouds in the
I'm
chat.
on that good cushion alcohol.
There we go. We celebrate. You know it. First up, scared.
Oh, them not bad like the lion. I them not bad like the lion. Who are you suspect?
Hell yeah. We keeping them coming in.
I'm on that
There
good
we go.
cushion alcohol.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. Congratulations, OG. Congratulations also, Flago. Yo, I got the white chocolates, yes. Absolutely.
Oh,
We
a little bit
also
of the
got the
bubbly.
white chocolates, and we do got a little dance for the white
Out the bass and
chocolates.
the beat and let it drop. Cause the interns, you know, we never stop and turn.
Hello.
No, we want the unions. I don't think we can celebrate this one. We need the unions. Hell yeah. We're still trying to get one. All right, let's go back over to the email. We're still only on 1992. We're not even done watching the dunk contest yet. All right, let's go over. I got one. I got one. I got the black. I got the black. I got the black, yo. Check out now. I got the black ones. Ah! No, I think I got, $25 shipping, bro. You're going to hit me with the $25 shipping? Don't do that. Don't hit me with the 25, bro. Come on. more time.
Another one.
And
Another one.
let's go. Fucking A of all time.
Let's go.
Holy, let's get the interns back out.
Start the bass and the beat and let it drop. Cause the interns, you know we never stop. Intern.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Start the bass.
Hey, there we go. Start the bass, start the beat and the drop. I see the intern going pop. All right, yeah, we need a better one. Yeah, no, guys, that wasn't the black one, no. Did I get, which one did I get? Oh, I had black, white, and Sport Royal. But it also said there's red in there. I don't know. I think I got the red one too. I wanted the black, blue, and gray. I mean, I'm not complaining. But I think because I got black, white, varsity, red, Sport Royal. I thought that was, I guess I didn't see the white varsity red. I just saw the Sport Royal and black. Oh, well, who cares? You know, we celebrate. Cheers! It's going to be a big night tonight. Fuck, I don't want to go to work now. I want to eat some chicken wings and maybe put my Willie Chavarias on. and watch some, oh, God, what do we got on tonight? Epstein Files. Oh, man. Oh, what a week for content, boy. Oh, just the stuff I've been seeing this week is like, oh, man. It's insane. It is insane. But I think I did get, I think I got the pair with the red on them. I don't know. I can't really see. I'm pretty sure I probably got the same colorway you guys got. Did anyone get the black ones? Because, yeah, I think the pair I got, I don't know, unless I'm still, I still got my Gmail account. I never use my Gmail account. Like this one that I entered, I don't use it a lot. So, excuse me. Yeah, I don't remember the last W I got in this fucking place. I'm happy First Union, bro. Flacco, you're on Flacco's on a generational run, bro, right now. Don't even let him tell you anything different. My man has gotten I don't know how many Travis Scotts he got last year, but I know you've been on a freaking the Cactus Plant Flea Market collabs. My boy been on fire, and we're gonna continue that run. 2026 just started. We're just kind of getting the dust off the boxes. You know what I'm saying? And most people, if you're saving your buckaroos right now, that's even a good plan. Usually, other than All-Star Weekend, usually February's pretty dusty. So, yeah, bro, Flock, man, that's a good dub, man. Any of these are good. I don't know. I'm still trying to get, I think I got the red one. I know I got the red one. Oh, man, it wasn't the one I wanted. I wanted both of them. I thought it was the black one. I want the black one. I got the J-Dubs. I got the Hyper Flights. Flacco goes, I hit every brawl. That's insane. Big Kid. There we go. We got 11.5. Oh, I thought Big Kid got one too. Holy, was it? Yeah, let's see if Big Kid, because right now we got Bry, we got Flock, I thought there was going to be way more W's. Let's just keep it a hundo pundo. I thought there would be way more W's. I can't believe that, bro. Oh, I thought I got another one. Yeah, I got the red one. Damn, it is the red one. Fuck. Not fuck. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Believe me, I wanted both of them, but I wanted Yeah, I don't know what. I guess I'm complaining about what order I got him in. It's like, who cares? Flock, bro. Flock hit the. I forgot you hit the Fragment cube. Gang, baby.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Let's go. Hey, man, let's keep them coming in. We just starting the celebrations right now. Let's go.
Bass and the beat and let it drop. Cause the interns, you know we never stop.
Yeah.
Intern.
Hello.
Start the bass and the beat and let it drop. Cause the interns, you know we never stop.
Oh. All right. Congratulations. Yeah, let's keep them coming in. Yeah, that's only one. Yeah, I got the red. It is the red one because it's the. Yeah, I'm looking at the picture. And it's got to be because the ankle's red. Yeah, it's not the black. I really wanted the black. Q goes, have any W's went out for the black pair yet? Q? Not that I've seen Q. Yeah, I thought I got one. I was celebrating because I thought it was because I saw the Sport Royal and the black Sport Royal, but I didn't see the white and then the red, the middle of it. Right away, I thought it was the black one, but yeah, I got we're still waiting on the blue one. I think. Yeah, I'm refreshing right now because I also use my Gmail accounts. I use 4 different accounts. But yeah, it doesn't look like I got anything in here unless it went into my junk, which I don't even know how to check that on Gmail. So yeah, we're still, I guess, waiting. Damn, I'm just happy I got one. I hit also on the unions, the Chicago one. But I do, both of these I like better than anything. I don't have any triple collabs. I have no triple collabs, bro. Holy shit. Oh, man, we've started this year off it's going to be fucking fun. 2026 is going to be so fun. Absolutely. I got rid of, I did pretty good before Christmas. A lot of the stuff I kind of either, had second thoughts about or changed my mind or I just didn't like from the rip. So I was able to get, I think I got rid of 10 pairs, which freed up, a lot of space, a little bit of room. Yeah, we still got our other, I forgot I traded a Bulldog a pair of my last colorway. So I only got one of each color. Yeah, get ready to head to the city for a play for V-Day. You know it. Yeah, you guys we better be good tonight. You know it. Stay somewhat frugal. No, go ahead, have fun. It is going to be busy. If you are taking out your girl or if you don't have any reservations, again, tonight is the worst night to do that. If you can talk her into going maybe tomorrow night, you can save yourself, probably get yourself a new pair of shoes for the money you'll save. But I know we've been booked for months. So it's going to be super busy with us. We do have events. Last night we had an event, and then tomorrow night we have an event for single people. So we're kind of covering all bases. But it is busy tonight, and everything is super expensive. Just to get in our place, you're literally paying an extra damn near $40 per person just to get in the fucking door. No food, no drinks, no nothing. And then our drink specials, there are none. It's just what we're willing to serve and what they're wrapping up in the package with it. It's not a great deal. If you could, if you're going to, if you're going out tonight and you could talk her in to going tomorrow night and just doing something else tonight, maybe going, bring her home, bring her some roses, bring her back to the crib, watch some movies, and maybe go out to eat on Sunday. Hey, that's just a frugal Justin saving a few buckaroos and still getting the punani at the end of the day because that's all that matters. Thinking I got an L in the unions. Gok, nothing yet. Bro, yeah, we're gonna have to take it. Oh, Q, you said you're going to the city. You're getting ready to go to the city. Oh, okay. I thought you were avoiding the city. Hell yeah, man. Have fun tonight. Have fun. We used to have a lot of places. I know down in Phoenix, there was a restaurant downtown that I went to one year, and the fucking whole top of it like spun around. It was like a skyscraper. Kind of a neat place. Super fucking expensive, but you only do it once a year. So, of course, I'm not with the girl anymore, but always a good time. Always a good time. Hunter said still nothing. I entered, and so did my mom. With my other emails, size 12 and 13, nothing yet. And I haven't seen anything from the black ones. Yeah, I don't think I haven't seen anything from the black ones yet. Yeah, people, I still got a couple people still got their fingers crossed, but yeah, I'm looking at my email. I got nothing. Yeah. Gok been on a run as well. Black pair, Gok, mine too. Yeah, I think a lot of us like that. Yeah, just like the gray suede around the ankle. It's just a real good pair. And I don't have any colorway like that. I almost got the black and red ones from fucking last year, but of course, I took an L on those two. But yeah, let's go back going over to the big board. If you guys are just getting here, I was able to spin a W. We, however, have not heard if we got a W on the black pair. The black and blue pair with the gray around the ankle. That is the one we're kind of all waiting out for right now. Are we going to get it? Who knows? Who fucking knows? I'm going all mail. That way I can just check one account. I can no longer send and receive emails from Google? Your Gmail has stopped working. It's been 30 days since you received the 15 gigabyte storage limit for your Google account. As of December 25th, 2025, emails sent to you have bounced back to the sender. Oh, wow. Are you serious? Well, fuck you then, right? I didn't fucking get the email. Who knows? I mean, I wouldn't have 15 gigs in there if you wouldn't just keep sending me emails, and I would get so much junk mail that I never wanted to erase it, that it just keeps building up, that it... what are we doing? Flock goes, bro, Flock, they're both nice. Yeah, you make a good point. He goes, black pair was nice AF, but he goes, I still can't look. Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Delete emails? Hey, you know how many unread emails I have in there? All right. Social emails, 29,000. Updates, 99,920. Forums, I got 2,346. Promotions, I got these are unread. 73,348. So yeah, I got over 100, almost 200,000 emails that are unread. But this is my email account over, come on. I was going to college with this account. 6, 7. Yeah, we got the new. Yeah, I do got some. Hopefully the new stickers are loaded up as well. A big kid goes, just delete 10 emails. All right. Yeah, I can clean it. I can get 100 gigs for real cheap. But yeah, I'm just trying to look for the trash. Dude, yeah, the promotions, I'm just gonna check all of them. All right, I went to all the promotions. And then I deleted all of them. Yeah, all, and then delete. So yeah, all these are like these are like all spam messages. Yeah, I thought it would have just loaded all of them. I'm just in my permissions tag. All right, so we should be Gucci. Yeah, they're all moving to. I think I only can delete like 50 at a time. That's bullshit, though. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah, we should have some room in here. Before the royal pair dubs start going out, bro, oopsie daisies. Fuck yeah, man. I got nothing over here. Nothing biting. We threw out the old fishing line. We're seeing if anything is gonna bite, but yeah, right now we got nothing, and I haven't even checked my email in a long time. My email where they should be coming in. Yeah, I got nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe if it went into my junk, it could have happened. Yeah, nothing. Fucking A. I can't believe I got that first one though. I mean, I'm gonna be grateful. You know, I'm usually not too grateful, but no, I'm always grateful. I'm very grateful. But I'm still waiting for that last one. Yeah, nice. I haven't seen the blue pair. Mr. Sheridan said, "Congrats, everyone. Big L for me." Well, it looks like, at least for right now, I think it's just probably on the black or the blue and red one, like the ones we got. I'm guessing they haven't sent W's out yet for the black one. I would have thought the black one would have been like the easier one to get, but it now that, you know, you guys are, I'm kind of hearing a lot more people say they actually like that one more, which I also do, but I just would have thought the other colorway would have been a little bit more popular for most people, because it looks like it you know, would be like maybe like easier to wear. I don't know. Yeah, I got nothing though. I got nothing here. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it in my all mail. Oh, I got my work schedule. I got my work schedule. I thought that was a W. Oh, I got a new email. I was like, yeah. Oh boy. Well, fuck off then. Yeah, I don't know what this one is. Because my W's aren't in here anymore. Oh, this is my primary. Okay. Yeah, because I entered in my primary and my other one. Yeah, shit. Yeah, for some reason. Yeah, if I go to my primary, I took the L on my primary account. Believe it or not, I got the W on my backup account. The pizza email. Fucking A. 3 larges and a free order of cheesy bread. God damn it. Yeah, you son of a bitches, don't send that out right now. Oh, that's the worst. Seen a black pair on Soul Links. Go out for 8.5. Big hit. So it does look like there are W's going out. At least the smaller sizes, it looks like they might be coming out. Gok said, "Where's my 8.5?" Right? Gok been on fire too, bro. Both on the 8, you and Flock. I feel like, golly, it's like, do you guys get L's? Hey man, hopefully you guys can keep those straight, man. Fingers crossed. I'd love to see it, man. If anyone can do it, you guys are the fucking ones that can. right there. If we're going to see it, we're going to see it right here. I got faith in you guys. And if we do come up a little bit short today, hey, we don't let it get to us too much. We keep it moving and we move on to the next one. We're going to start having some big weeks, especially coming up in March. We got a lot that's going to be coming out, especially on the collaborative side. So save those buckaroos. We're going to have a big year this year. And this is literally the start to it. Literally the start. January was just a bunch of noise. Really, things get started usually like in March and April. It's like when, especially like on the SB side, depending on what you like, but that's usually when, we start really, really getting into the meat and potatoes. And we got a lot of good stuff. Again, all summer, I think it's going to be a banger. Junk email received. There we go. Gang. Check out email. There we go, Zancoma. We got one. Hold on.
6, 7.
Yes, let's get
Another one.
Let's keep it going. Yeah, check your junk mail. Mine did not. Mine went to my regular mail, but it didn't go to one of my accounts. Didn't get anything. So, but yeah, I so far I haven't gotten anything in my junk mail, but I would still check it. There we go. Tia goes, has email started going out yet? They did for the black and red pair, or the blue and red pair. The black and blue pair, we haven't, I guess maybe there's been some 8 and 8.5s going out. But yeah, we have not had anyone get the black and blue pair yet. So Zancoma, yeah, what'd you end up getting, my boy? Did you get the black? Here, let me pull them up. Let me pull them up. Let's see which one you got. Because, yeah, if the black and the grays are coming out now. Is the raffle still open? No way. Are the raffles still fucking open right now? No, that's not what I wanted. No, the raffle is closed. Okay. Oh, shit. No, that's not the one I wanted. Yeah, the raffle is closed. What the fuck is going on? All right, yeah, I got my wrong phone. There we go. All right, so yeah, this one I have not seen any W's yet. We might, Zancoma might have one. But yeah, we're waiting on this one. We just got the W's on the black and red one. I did get a W on this one, but we are waiting for the black, red, and the gray pair. You know it. Rami, Chris, he goes, nah, they're closed. Yeah, they are closed. I did hit. A couple of us hit, but not a ton of us. There were a couple W's, but we're hoping that there's going to be a lot more. I haven't seen any W's other than Zan. I haven't seen any W's on the pair that you see on the right over here, the blue and black pair. The only W's that we've seen have been on this one. The red and blue and black. So, yeah, keep an eye on those emails. Better late than never. Better late than never, you know. I feel like my email's been pretty quiet since I got that first W, which I was kind of surprised actually came through. Yeah, I'm over on the promotion side. Let's go to the inbox. Again, I'm on my... I got some Gmail accounts. I did enter 4 times. But I got nothing in my Gmail. My Gmail's dusty. Yeah. Yeah, they're showing us no love over on the Gmail side of things. I don't know. Maybe I go to all mail just in case they got put into an area I'm not aware of. But yeah, nothing over there. Let's go to all mail over here. And yeah, nothing on my Gmail accounts. Nothing on my Gmail accounts. Yeah, we're just waiting for the blue one. And yeah, it looks like I got nothing unless it, went into my junk, which I'm not seeing. And then yeah, my regular iCloud is just got my last purchase, which is the one we just hit on, but yeah, nothing on the other one. Ay, 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 ay. Hopefully we can get in there. At least some of you guys that haven't gotten a checkout link, hopefully we can get a couple of those. Haven't really seen too many W's go out for the black and blue pair. And yeah, it doesn't look like I got anything over here, unfortunately. We got updates. We got my primary. And yeah, we don't got anything there either. To be my fair, my Gmail, I never got a checkout email. Mine either, Mr. Sheridan. I mean, to be fair, I only use my Gmail usually like, when I'm putting multiple entries in. But I've never gotten a W in my Gmail either. I mean, again, I don't use them like for every drop. I'll only use them when there's like something like super rare that's dropping and I'm trying to use more than one account, but it still doesn't give me the W. I don't know why. My iCloud account does, though. My iCloud account does. But yeah, we're coming up. We're about 14 minutes away from noon Central Time. Appreciate you guys for coming out here and rocking with us today. We rock dead stop.
We rock dead stop. Lock.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
We rock dead stop.
All right, yeah, we're going ahead and moving over. Yeah, we'll probably save a lot of our sneaker news that I do got in store. I believe I'll probably save that for Monday. Monday or Tuesday. Again, our streams on Monday and Tuesday, I'm still kind of trying to get times that we can kind of set in stone. I close both of those nights, so my schedule in the morning it depends what drops. If something's dropping, I'll definitely go live. But if it's just like a sneaker news morning, or we're just going to be talking about, either sneaker drop dates or sneaker news, nothing dropping that morning, I might go on Monday and Tuesday. I might do like a little bit later stream like we've been doing, like in between 11:30 and 1:30. So it'll be like a late morning, early afternoon stream. But I'll let you guys know. But it's just like Monday and Tuesday, really. It's just Monday and Tuesday that I'm kind of trying to work that kink out. Yeah. Oh, boy. Elijah, he goes, I didn't get anything. Oh, and this sucks, especially when working graveyard. Shit, bro. Yeah, it's, I don't work complete graveyard, but I bartend, so, and I don't close like all 5 nights that I work, but definitely over the weekend I do, and then I have my weekdays I try to get done like early in the week. So usually I'll be out of there like on the weekend. I might be there till like 3:30 by the time we're all like counted out. But usually on the weekday I can get out of there by like like 2 o'clock by the time we're done cleaning and all tipped out and stuff, which definitely isn't like the whole graveyard. I've definitely done that shift, and yeah, it can be very, very tiring as well. The only reason I like that is because like it, it does give my mornings are free, even though I'm a little bit tired, but I can go take a little nap before I end up, going back in to bartend the next night. But totally understand, my boy. Yeah, graveyard shifts are the fucking worst. Like till like 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. I had a shift like that before I started bartending. I was a valet driver. I actually started working like bartending at the same hotel that I valeted at, but I couldn't, I was under 21 when I first started working there, so I couldn't bartend. But valet, you did pretty good. It was actually a pretty fun job. But I had the overnight. The only way they would hire me is because that's like the only hours they needed, of course. So I had to start doing that, and yeah, fucking overnights suck. Absolutely. Especially when you're sober. There he goes. I've got to be up at 6 p.m. and get out 4 a.m. Oh, man. I can sleep with the... All right. Well, you got a good attitude, my boy. Yeah, you do get off. You got to get off a little earlier. I would go from, I think my shift was from 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. to when I did that overnight. We went till 7 a.m. So we had to like wait till the fucking sun was literally like fucking. Oh, it was so hard to sleep after that. Oh, unless you came home and like got a little buzz and kind of passed out. But yeah, totally respect that. Totally respect that. At least you won't have to worry about. You might have to worry about taking a nap and get some extra sleep, but at least you won't have to worry about missing any. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Guys, I think that is going to be about it for this morning. Of course, the BAPE stuff is still available. We also did get the Super Flight. I ended up getting a size 9.5. I did not go up a half size in that one. So we will be pretty excited when that one does come in. It doesn't look like we're going to be getting, again, checking my emails one more time. I want to check, my junk mail. And even if we leave here, definitely tap into your emails, especially the next 2 hours. Just grab your phone and just tap in every once in a while. Check your email just in case any late W's come out. You never know. But I guess, yeah, and you have to check out. So you got to keep an eye on your email because we didn't put our credit cards in, so it's not just going to check out for you automatically. And then, yeah, once we hear the official word, again, I just got it. Oh, it just downloaded a message, and I saw it was downloading, and I thought that might have been it, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't. All right. Yeah, let me go ahead and check my Gmails one more time, even though my Gmail's been super dusty. Super dusty over there. Yeah, both Gmails. Cashed out, wax out. So we literally, I don't think we had any W's. I don't think we had any W's on the black, blue, and gray one. The one that I got up on the screen. Yeah, I don't think we saw any W's to this one. Yeah, this is the one I got. And I know we got a couple more W's on that as well. So congratulations to you guys. If you guys came up a little bit short, don't get too hard on yourself. We're just starting the year. It is going to be a banger of a year. We got all kinds of stuff dropping, lots of good value, Lots of good collectibles. It's going to be a fun one. Even if you don't got any money, you're not copping, I love to see you guys coming around. We do go over a variety of topics. If you're not already part of our Discord link going to be down in the video description. We do put links in there, raffle links. Don't miss another drop, shop drop, or restock. Get in our Discord link going to be down in the video description. Would love to have you guys part of the family. Other than that, that is going to be it for today. Tomorrow, Sunday Fun Day. We will not be streaming tomorrow. And then Monday, I'll either go live Monday or Tuesday. So if I'm not live Monday, I'll be live Tuesday. And yeah, if you don't hear from, usually I'll put in the Discord if I'm going to go live or if I'm going to be live that morning. I always put the thumbnail in there. Again, Discord link going to be down in the video description. Also, let me know. I love seeing if you guys got W's, your big W's each and every day. We do have a section in our Discord. Also, we have a drip pick section. Tonight's Valentine's Day. Show me what you're dripping out in, or if you're just wearing some kickback comfortables. I love seeing your guys' drip picks, seeing what you guys got on foot. Again, that link is going to be down in the video description. Yeah, let's go before I get going. Yeah, the Hellstar Adidas 2. Let's go ahead and get back over to one more thing. Rob the Beard. I completely lost track of. I was going over. He did send me some video, so I wanted to check the video out and show you guys, see how they're doing over at the Hellstar drop. All right, this is Rob. Rob sent me this. It's about 45 minutes late. He did send me this about 40 minutes ago. So big up, Rob the Beard. Appreciate you. Yeah, I got a little sidetracked when I was pulling this up. But yeah, let's take a look at what Rob's doing. Again, Rob, we're all hoping, we're all praying that he gets through this. Let's see what the Hellstar line looks like. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Not everyone is going to be getting the Hellstar Adidas collab. Holy. All right, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pin the Discord link. We're going to go ahead and pin the Discord link on the top of the chat as well. If you're watching over on Twitch or YouTube, you should see the Discord link pinned at the top there. Again, would love to have you guys part of the Discord. We do tap in, give our schedule. We also put links and everything going on there as well. And a great sneaker community. We help each other get W's. Would love to have you guys part of the Discord as well. Damn, Rob! Oh, man. I don't know what's going to be harder to get a dub on, the Hellstar or the other colorway of the Union. I think they're both going to be pretty tough. But definitely, hope you guys that are in that Hellstar line, hope you guys do get through that. I think they only have the Superstars there. It would be crazy if they had both the Superstars and the Adidas AE2. I absolutely love that shoe. Old school put that link. Man. I thought they were going to drop this. I was like, bro, if they drop this freaking thing, my goodness, I would be so pumped up. Yeah, the line. Oh my God, another one. Oh, this is different. Oh boy. I gotta say, I like the desert camo one the best. But holy, look at this, boy. I wasn't like as big of a fan of the AE2 as the AE1, but now that they got Hellstar doing their collabs, I mean, again, I don't like the black one as much as the other one, but either one of them, I'm going to try to grab them for sure. Absolutely. Something a little different. But yeah, I do like the chocolate chip camel a little bit better, but Gok says I guess I'm waiting on the sneakers drop if there is one, right? I mean, I would imagine you would think there would be one, Gok. You know, you would think, I mean, I wouldn't think they would drop both colorways there. I'm guessing one of them is going to be exclusive to Union, but yeah, I would think that they would drop, you know, one of the colorways, which I'm guessing that the black and blue one is more limited. So my guess would be that they would probably drop the one I hit on Nike sneakers if they were going to drop either. That would be my guess, is that they would put the black, red, and black, red, blue, and white one up there. But you'll definitely hear it first. When that one does drop, we'll definitely cop it together. Hopefully finesse a couple of those Dubskis. Again, the year just got kicked off today. Oh, shit, Saturday. Next Saturday, we got the Levi's pack. Oh, man, Levi's pack already out on the... okay, this is... Yeah, I got to get the other one. The Levi's pack. Let me show you that on the screen. Unfortunately, they don't have the LA exclusive. Oh, man, congratulations, Lud. Congratulations also going out to Rob the Beard. Shout out to you guys. I know you guys waited quite a while for that line, and you guys actually ended up hitting. I think Rob's wife also hit on that pair as well. It's a great pair. We will have an opportunity to grab that Jordan 3. I mean, it's not going to be the LA exclusive. Doesn't look as good as that one, but definitely I wouldn't turn it away. That's for sure. I like both the indigo and the black one. If I could pick one, I would probably pick this black one just because it looks like the black cements. But I really want the LA exclusive. Let's be honest. Gok said last Union on sneakers was EA only. Oh, that's right. I actually, for some reason, it's usually always an L for me. For some reason, they gave me a W on that one. So, it ain't over till it's over. Keep those fingers crossed. Hopefully, we can finesse a couple more of those W's. If anyone can do it last minute, I know you can. Absolutely. There we go, Mo. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. That's what we like to see. A little pep in my step.
I'm on that good cushion
Hell
alcohol.
yeah, man. Appreciate it. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. That's what we love to do. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. What else we got over there? Let's go ahead and pop on over. I think that's going to about be it for... today, let's see, was there anything else that we wanted to go over? Yeah, we should be Gucci. Everything else is looking good. There we go. We're rolling it up. Yeah, we got some.
Lion. I them not bad like the lion.
And also, yeah, we should have some. We definitely have some new emojis. For all the members also in the chat. It does say before, I believe, I upload them. Again, a lot of this is new to me, but I believe before I can upload any more, I got to get more members for the... I don't know. I don't know if they allow you to upload a certain amount of emojis, but I've done all the ones that they have allowed me to do. So hopefully those ones will be... available for you guys as well. Yeah, we'll keep on making those because I had a lot of fun with those last night. The little gifts that you can put in the chat. There we go. Yeah, old school. Remember, guys, a Discord link I'm going to have on the very top. It's going to be pinned on the top of the chat there. All right. And yeah, keep an eye on your email. They might come in, like I said, we haven't seen any W's on that pair yet, so they might come in late. Al Eagles, I took an L on both colorways. Golly, I got a W on one of them. But it's looking pretty dusty for the other colorway. Yeah, either way, I haven't heard anything about the other colorway. Haven't heard anything. Yeah, here's my junk mail. And then I'll go to both my inboxes. And yeah, we haven't heard, or at least we haven't gotten the L. Unfortunately. Hopefully, we get some of you guys, hopefully we get a couple of you guys that at least get a dub on that colorway as well. All right. And if you do get W's a little bit later, again, keep an eye on your email. Our Discord link going to be down on the video description. If you do get a W, we do have a section, the big dub section. We also have the drip pick section. I love seeing what you guys got going on. Definitely, we will also post anything going on over the weekend, raffles, sneaker releases, sneaker links, all that good stuff. And of course, if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask them in there as well. We got a great sneaker community, everyone helping each other, getting the assists, throwing them out, slamming them down. The India Justin Bieber! Yo, we need the cutaway. We do. Yo, the India Bieber, man, yeah, the girls, the floor twerk might have to move to the side in 2026. Yeah. And the India Bieber Riz probably needs to take center stage. Holy. Gok said the black pair W's, it looks like they're still going out. So don't just count yourself out of it yet. Keep an eye on those emails. Like I said, it ain't over. I mean, I haven't even seen an L. So I don't know if they're going to, let you know either way. But it looks like there are some late W's still going out there. And what a way to end the day with a couple of those black pair W's. That'd be an epic way. Yeah, to end Valentine's night. Absolutely. And make sure you post it also in the Discord. So we can see that bad boy if if they come out late, then we will have some idea. Hell yeah. There we go. Sending the winning vibes. I appreciate it, Willie. A big salutes to you as well. Sending out good luck and good vibes your way. Again, year is just getting started. And I love all your guys' energy. We'll keep it moving. 2026 going to be a big year. Guys, thank you so much for all you do. We'll be back again either on Monday or Tuesday. If anything does change, I'll let you guys know in the Discord which day we will go live. Again, Monday and Tuesday, I might go a little bit later in the morning. Maybe in between 11 and 1 o'clock. So if I won't go live at our usual time before the drops, I'll probably do like a late morning, early afternoon stream. But we'll kind of get going with our schedule as February gets rolling. And then we roll into March as well. And we'll kind of get it set in stone as well. So you guys know when we're fired up every morning. But I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the energy. Love you all. And I will see you on the next one. It's been your boy, J-Mac. Until the next one, I will see you guys later. Whoop, whoop. Brrr. See you guys. There he is.
So, how's that leg doing?
Great. Never better.
Good. Why don't you try putting some weight on it?
Sure. Yes. Oh, that's good. That feels good. Very strong.
Sorry, Thunder. I gotta put you down.
How's your leg, huh? How's your leg? You ready to race? Huh?
Oi, them not bad like the lion. I them not bad like the lion.
Almost.
Oh God. Oh God, I'm gonna. Oh!
Yo, yeah, it's White Tizzy, back again, billing it. However long it takes, man, I'll still be here.
We rock this stock. We rock this stock. We rock this stock. We rock this stock. Duffel bags of cash in the Airbnb. From the south side to the heights of Beverly. My girl knows my body, so she has to marry me. But she makes me go crazy, go insane. Crazy, please. Might have hit a stain with my Mary Jean. Drop her from my ram, feeling Irene. Hop out the lamb, dripping the fashion scene. All about the Benjamin, just like Michael Bivins, baby, please. It's in the bag. 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 We rock this stock. We rock this stock. We rock this.